Dave Arend here again with the Golf Lab. We're talking about really poor lies in Arizona and in the South and the Southwest when we're in winter time and the Bermuda grass is dormant. Really bad lies, trampled down, so when the golf cart's driving around the golf greens, this Bermuda gets trampled down. There's really no grass, and it's been wet around here, so this is normally much harder and firmer. It's actually easier to hit off when it's hard. When it's soft like this, it's kind of difficult. So what we're trying to do is, this is kind of rebounding on the lie angle. I'm trying to hit and add some shaft angle backwards because I want to add bounce. If I lean the shaft forward, that club's gonna get stuck in the mud like that. So we call it catching or snagging. So I actually want the club and my wrist to flip. So we'd call this a flip wedge. For a pro, a flip wedge means easy. Flipping is usually a negative connotation in the golf industry, that you're flipping your wrists, which is no good. What happens with good players is we use this motion to add bounce or to hit from an upslope so that the club doesn't stick. So if I'm standing on an upslope and I swing down into the slope, the leading edge is gonna catch, especially when Bermuda grass grows down the slope. All grass grows down the slope, actually. But it's really important to know that the club's gonna catch that grass. That grass is gonna snag and catch, okay? So how I fix that is by letting the shaft angle release, which adds bounce through impact. So now I'm trying not to hit the leading edge on the ground, I'm trying to hit this. So a lot of people don't like these lies in the wintertime here, but I want to actually be able to hit. Oh gosh, that was good. So that club actually is hitting the ground just before the ball. Oh, that was another good one. I think it hit right about here. So I think it hit right about here. So I'm using the bounce to skid it on the ground. If this was dry, it'd be much easier because it'll skid on the ground for a longer period of time, versus when it's wet, it might actually dig in and slow the club down. So I'm adding bounce. I'm letting the shaft angle release past my hands, and that's gonna keep the leading edge from digging. So I'm playing it forward, got the face open slightly. Oh, another good one. So that's bouncing the club on the turf. That's how I hit high pitch shots around the green from poor Bermuda lies. Most people complain about this. People were taught to go like this and play it back and then just try to hit the ball first, and that creates a really low shot that's gonna roll over the green. So if you struggle with hitting those low shots and squirting them all the way over the green, that's because you're playing it back and going like this. You've gotta be perfect to hit that shot. I would rather get that ball forward, use the bounce. Oh, these clubs too. We can't give enough credit to the manufacturers for helping us understand that and designing clubs with more rounding in the sole and better bounce. So it's helped me as far as a golfer understand how that's supposed to work, and it feels completely different. So every time I hit that shot, I'm kind of like reacting to what it feels like. I know when I hit it good. I know when the club's bouncing and sliding through the grass real nice. So no matter what lie, it wouldn't matter if I'm on a cart path, I can still get that club interacting with the turf or the cart path correctly. That's using the bounce. I think it's important to understand that, because most people feel like this is a rub of the green because they ended up in a bad lie. Actually, there is a solution. So let us help you with that.